Hi, I'm Claire Skidmore, Head Teacher at Radyr Primary School, and I've been invited to talk to you today about our journey in developing assessment and progression in line with Curriculum for Wales, more specifically about assessing learner progression. As I talk you through our journey, it is important to recognise that we have had to completely reframe how we think about assessment and progression, and whilst doing this, we have kept the learner at the heart of our decision and kept ourselves asking, do we need this, and is it going to tell us what we need to know? I will be honest in saying that there have been times when I've felt uncomfortable with not having the normal data to crunch, scrutinise and present. So, a little bit about Radyr Primary School. It's located in a small village in Cardiff, and the school has about 5% free school meals with an active community that works closely with the school. Our vision is to unlock the potential of everyone, pupils and staff, to become lifelong learners, and we remain true to this vision in all the decisions that we make. We've created a school culture that values professional development and the contribution of all its staff. Research tells us that professional learning has the biggest impact on learner outcomes, and we pride ourselves as being a school that is a true learning organisation. Inclusion is at our core, and we develop our learners through the opportunities and experiences we provide at Radyr Primary School, and we plan activities both inside and outside of the classroom that inspire and challenge them to realise their true potential. Curriculum. Central to our curriculum design is our whole school approach to the mental health and well-being of our learners and our staff. We firmly believe that a positive culture forms positive relationships. We've developed our own graduated response for learners, staff and parents, which enable us to support the emotional health and well-being of everyone in our school community in order to reach our vision. Our school is a communication-friendly space, and over the years we have gradually changed the aesthetics of our environments and our staff rooms. Our environments create the optimum conditions for learning, and they encourage and promote good communication. This approach focuses on the role of the environment in supporting emotional well-being, physical development, and speaking and listening skills, as well as general engagement. Our curriculum is everything we want our pupils to experience in pursuit of the four purposes. We have a shared vision and aspiration approach to the four purposes. It's just in everything that we do at Radyr Primary, not just an add-on. And as you will see by our infographic, the padlocks of the four purposes are unlocked by our competency keys, and the chain around them identifies all that our children will experience. This whole school approach to the four purposes, our health and wellbeing provision, and our environments have formed a strong building blocks for us to be in the position to begin our work with our cluster in developing cluster progression maps for the areas of learning and experience. We're at the earliest stages of developing our school overview, however, have a clear plan. Until the AOLE progression maps are created at a cluster level and the threads have been decided upon, we are yet to finalise that school level curriculum. However, this is not causing me concern, as whilst the bigger picture is being finalised, the children in front of us right now are experiencing highly effective pedagogy that supports learner progression. So bringing me on to pedagogy. Whilst beyond the scenes, developing the what we are going to teach, we have invested in developing highly effective pedagogy. We strongly believe that what truly matters is how things are taught rather than what is taught. When developing a shared vision for teaching and learning, we have linked our Radyr Primary key features to the professionals' teaching standards, we've weaved in the pedagogical principles and referred to the pedagogy section of the National Resource for Evaluation and Improvement. Our pedagogical vision is steeped in research based around the work of the Froebel Trust, the Curiosity approach, in-the-moment planning and metacognition. Without this strong pedagogy and without teachers who fully understand assessment for learning, assessment in learning and assessment as learning, we would not have been able to develop our approach to assessing learner progression. So, assessment and progression. We've recently developed our new pupil progress profiles. These profile documents are aimed to capture the pupil's progress from when we take their baseline in nursery and again in reception, all the way through their time in Radyr Primary until they leave us in Year 6 and onwards to supporting their transition into Year 7. Through our learner profiles, we aim to empower our learners to become active assessors of their progress. This system is still in its infancy, but with strong assessment for learning and developing our key competencies, we believe that this is something our learners will be able to achieve and will become the most powerful vehicle in their progress journey. The profiles contain all about me cards, an end-of-year teacher comment about literacy and numeracy, as well as a pupil comment and an example of their work. They contain health and wellbeing comment and refer to the other areas of learning and experience. This year, these are being sent home as our annual reports, but over time we'll build up a long-term profile of their child's journey through the school and provide evidence of their progress. Most importantly, the completion of these are weaved into our teaching and learning as a powerful way of engaging the learner in reviewing their own progress. We have heavily invested in developing our understanding and implementation of the pedagogical principles. We have come to realise that with strong assessment for learning and with blended teaching approaches, maximum learner progress can be achieved. Our teachers at Radyr Primary have become masters in engineering the optimal teaching and learning conditions for maximum pupil progress, and this is built on trust. We have created a culture that enables our teachers to take risks and then learn from them. Alongside our pupil progress profiles, we still have our individual learner progress meetings and keep a tracker where we log pupil progress data in areas such as reading, spelling, and the Welsh National Test results. So it sort of brings us back to where we started. It's about vision and purpose. And we are in pursuit of for learners to become the 4 purposes to ensure that their potential is unlocked to become the lifelong learners. Curriculum pedagogy must remain central to the teaching and learning if we truly want them to be able to assess learner progression. Thank you for listening. Diolch.